Hey guys, this is Patrick Powers, and I want to give you a quick walkthrough of the development week 3 progress of Kaster. So really what I want to do is just kind of walk through the prototype that I've created to show some of the main functionality of the application. While the information is a static information, it's not dynamic being pulled from the web yet. It does have the core understanding of the functionality of the application present. So let's go ahead and go through. Upon loading up the application, the user is presented with a login screen. So they would type in their email, password, and click login. However, you can also click sign up. So if you haven't signed up yet, you click sign up. Some additional fields pop up allowing you to create your account, so your name, your email address, password, and checking the password to make sure they're validating it to make sure it's correct. And then you create the account. Upon creating the account, you are presented with the main feed of the application, and you can see the general feel and look of the application. As you can see here, Carolina Powers, her quick post was an hour ago, is 0.5 miles away. This would be the location of her image, her particular profile image. And it says, I love food trucks. This food truck was right around the corner, and it has a picture of the food truck that she located. Now from this location, or from this post, a user can like it. So the star is a button. They can add a comment. If you click on the comment box, the comment screen pops up, so you can see some comments potentially about. Now this doesn't necessarily pertain to that particular one, but it's just the general concept. So there can be interaction back and forth between different users. That can come down, and right here is where they would type in the information and click send. Upon clicking send, it would add it, but then you can just go back with the X to cancel out. There's also a map. The map will show the location of you, the user, compared to where the actual post was located. Now the user actually has to have a location turned on. Let's see if I can get that going. There we go. Here's just a made-up location, but that could be you, and that could actually be the post of where this food truck is located. So you know, based on the main post, it's 0.5 miles away, but you can actually see that. Now, one thing I don't have currently working is this button. This button, if clicked on, would pop up a little menu down here that would allow you to report this as an inappropriate post. You can stop following this user, you can stop following this post, or cancel out of that button request. As you can see, this one has a picture associated with it. This one below does not. This is just text, but the same concepts apply to everything. So what if you wanted to narrow down the scope of what you're actually looking at? You can click here. This allows you to filter. This slider is going to actually slide up and down, allowing it to change the radius at which you're pulling in information. It could be down at the very bottom or very top, and I will determine what the actual radius of that is. Also, it's going to default to the current location of the user. However, if you wanted to actually see posts from their home location, you can actually store locations in here. The application will basically grab those coordinates, save them, and then you can actually use those coordinates as the place of origin, of the center of the radius, to see potential information around that. This allows the user to not only see what's going on around them currently, let's say they're at work or on vacation, they can go ahead and log in and see what's going on around their actual main locations that they've saved in here. This is the main feed. You can click on the second tab and you can see this is kind of a starred or a favorite feed. So if anyone were to actually click on the like, or they comment on something, that would automatically transfer it over to this favorite feed, so that you're always able to go back no matter where you are to see the things that you liked or you commented on, so you can continue to interact with those posts even though you might not be within the radius of that post. Lastly, here is your profile. So the post by you and only by you. And it says how many likes you have, how many comments have been made on your post, as well as the number of posts that you've actually created. On every single one of these screens, you also have a post button where you can choose to post. You can upload a picture to be posted. You can have the option to show the location of the post, yes or no, and then there's a map to kind of show your current location. And then also you can actually post from saved location. So if you want to actually post information based on your home location, you can choose that. Or it can be based on your current location or wherever. It will default to your current location. However, you can change that. Now, show location on post. What that means is when someone posts, it will have this 0.3 miles away, but it may not have this map indicator. Meaning, what if you're at home and you're just basically shooting out a message to everyone to say, hey, who has a recommendation for a plumber? You don't necessarily want people to know where you live, per se, and actually where you're posting from. You're just trying to basically let them know, hey, I'm looking for a plumber. Well, it will potentially show how far away you are from that user, but it's not going to allow you to see their exact location, such as this, because no one really wants to, let people necessarily know where they live, or maybe they just don't want to track their current location. So that becomes the option. Obviously, if you're basically saying, hey, I'm at a restaurant, hey, I'm at a food truck, hey, I'm at this local location, maybe you want to actually say this is my location, and it definitely will help with the user interaction. Just a few more things. You can also edit your profile, so changing your name, changing the email address that's on file for it, changing your password. If you change the password, previous password, new password again, save it, or you can log out to completely log out of the application. So again, main feed, favorite feed, personal feed. Everything, this one is based on your location. This is the one that's based on the ones you have liked or would like to more or less follow and see what happens. And these are your own personal ones. So right now, I think the main thing that I still need to do is implement this button feature for the prototype alone, so that can actually work. And the prototype is coming together. As you can see, it does flow with the colors and style of the style guidelines that have been put together, as well as the mood boards. Simplicity is something that I'm trying to go for sure. And I think it's coming together pretty well. So if you have any feedback, anything to say, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And that's it for now.